Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mithun, and in this YouTube tutorial I'm going to show you how to deal with OBS's audio related problems like a professional. In this tutorial I'm going to right away walk you through the entire process of audio troubleshooting in your Windows and OBS to make sure that every piece of audio that you want to record is getting recorded using OBS. So without any further ado, let's get started. As you can see, I have OBS opened up on my computer, and if you're somebody who's just getting started with screen recording and webcam recording at the same time, OBS will be a tad bit intimidating to start with. So for those people who don't want to actually get start with a complicated web application such as OBS, I would strongly recommend you to use PepperCloud. PepperCloud is an amazing web application. Let me actually show it to you. So this is PepperCloud. You can easily sign up with your email and your uh, all the credential that you signed up with, and then get started with using it without actually any setup. As you can see, I already have a demo recording in my videos. Yeah, you can get started with recording by clicking on this big button that lets you record your computer screen and do a bunch of things with your webcam and your computer screen simultaneously. So if you're somebody who does not want a powerful application such as OBS, and you are actually fed up with dealing with so many settings and overwhelmed with minor tweaks that OBS needs in the initial setup process, go check out PepperCloud and you'll thank me later. Now, talking about OBS's audio related problems, as you can see, there are multiple options, especially when you talk about the audio in OBS. In my case, I have actually enabled a scene, and in that scene, I have several sources. One of them is the audio input capture. This is basically my audio input capture device. I just double clicked on it to open this window, and you can see that I've selected the microphone USB condenser microphone option. I can actually choose between three microphones. One is a lavalier microphone, and the third one is actually a microphone that is built in into my webcam. So the best quality that I get is with this USB condenser microphone. So I've selected that, and I'm going to click on OK. Now whenever I say something on my mic, it actually detects the audio and records it. So that's pretty much it when it comes to actually selecting the audio device and setting it properly on OBS. What if you actually don't see this particular sense this particular signal from your microphone? What should you do? So first of all, what you need to do is go to the settings panel of OBS by clicking on the settings button, and then you have to go to the audio section. In the audio section, you can see that there are some audio devices that are actually globally available and enabled. So if you see that none of these are available and or enabled, go and enable them one by one. For this particular example, I'm gonna enable the speakers output audio, which is my output driver of my Windows, and the second one is actually desktop audio, so I don't need to enable that, so I'll just keep it at what you call disable. And that's pretty much it. Like you can test all of these and click on the apply button and click on the OK button to actually see if it is working. As you can see, as soon as I enabled the desktop audio, it actually added the audio source in the mixer itself. And now if I actually want to add a audio capture device, I can actually add the audio output capture device in the sources panel, and it will start picking up the audio capture device after the configuration is completed. Now the configuration is completed, and in order to demonstrate that, I'm just gonna click on this volume button, and as you can see, nothing actually happened. So I'll have to actually change this uh, output device. And now let me just go back to it. Now when I click on it, you can see it is sensing the audio output, and also the desktop audio is enabled. So I think I actually enabled it earlier. So if I don't want this, I can actually click on it and I can actually hide it or just mute it if I want. So that's pretty much how you deal with the audio problems in OBS. Now, the next tip that I wanted to share with you when it comes to recording using a microphone is the fact that sometimes your microphone's gain is not properly set. My microphone is a condenser microphone by a brand called Mauno, and it actually lets me control the gain of the microphone. So, what I did is I actually tested it a lot, and depending on the sweet spot of my vocals, I actually set the audio gain properly. So if you think that your audio input capture device is not properly working, go check out the audio gain option in your microphone itself. If your microphone does not have this audio gain option, what you can do is right click on this speaker option. What you can do is right click on this speaker option and click on the sound settings. In the sound settings panel, you will see that there are multiple sounds option that you can actually use, and in here you have to select the default microphone. So I'm gonna select the USB condenser microphone instead of the other ones, because this is the best quality microphone that I have with me. And if even that didn't solve the problem, I can actually go ahead and click on any particular option here, and go to the advanced audio properties of that particular device. And in that audio property device, I can actually increase the input volume to whatever I want, and check to see if it is working properly. And if it is not working properly, I can actually check for the drivers to see if it is actually installed the latest version of the drivers available at my disposal. Now, the biggest problem that people face is not because of the microphone or the settings in OBS. Sometimes, if you don't have an updated version of Windows, it might actually not work with your microphone properly. And there is a reason behind it. Many times, when I actually install a fresh copy of Windows and from the start on a new PC or a laptop, it actually does not detect my Ethernet or my audio devices, because it is not actually compatible with the older versions of or the newer version of the audio drivers. So make sure to check that out as well. In this tutorial, I actually walked you through all of the settings that I actually use to make sure that my recordings are of higher quality. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this tutorial. If you want to see similar videos in future, please click on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and bye.